Yo, how's it going, everybody? Forget the fact that I'm in pajamas. We have some crazy Wizard 101. We got PvP updates, we got overall updates, and we also have another scooter mount. Now, let's just start off with this. Now, this is for everyone, but for some odd reason, I don't know if this is a glitch. This happened to me last night. I was really confused as to why this happened, what in the world was even going on. But ladies and gentlemen, we all have an active membership. I repeat, everyone has a membership. You can go to every single world, regardless if you have it unlocked or not. You can go to every world now. Alright, that means you can, start questing or anything. Now, obviously, this seems to be like a limited time event. They haven't said anything at the moment. But let's say I wanted to go to, like, Mirage. I never unlocked Mirage. I can go there. I canceled my membership. I actually had to look back at my account when this happened last night because I didn't want my account getting charged. I was like, I thought I canceled my membership. So everybody has membership, and you get the same membership benefits as any other member would. So you get an increased backpack size, right? You get an increased backpack size. You get a faster energy refill rate. I think it is. But you get all of the membership qualities. You also get an increased backpack size or friends list up to like 150 friends. You get everything that a member would, right? This is insane because that means that a lot of people can now start questing. So cool stuff for everyone. I am just I was not expecting that. I don't know. This is still up. I don't know if this is a glitch. I don't know if this is part of the promotion event. But now let's talk about something for you crown players. Now that, again, like I said, they have another crown rewards offer. Now, this is actually pretty decent. It's not as outrageous as the $550,000 one. Whatchamacallit? Oh wow, I'm already up here. But basically, whatchamacallit? So you get an Ultra Yuli Tide Pack. You get the gift that keeps giving. I don't even know what that is. I think it's just a furniture item, I think. Additional castle elixir, yada yada yada. Now all the way at the top you get the Yuli Tide Snowped permanent. Now in order to get this mount you have to spend 63,200 crowns in less than 11, basically the 12 days, right? So you have to do it within that time limit. Go spend packs. I know everybody loves spending money and crowns. Now a lot of people also mentioned, well, where is the crown sale? We haven't gotten a crown sale in a while. A lot of smart ass comments were talking about that. Again, I really don't know when there's going to be a crown sale. Like, I literally don't, I have no idea. Like, we don't know if we're getting that tomorrow. We don't know if that's just going to be during the 12 days of the Spiral event. Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine that it would be during the 12 days of the Spiral event. But yeah, for the most part, if you got spare crowns and you just want to shred them, feel free. I don't endorse it, but do whatever you want. For PvP though, PvP got kind of hit hard with this update. So they have finally banned some treasure cards, including a lot of Efri. So there's been these different versions of Efri. It's like a balanced Efri, and it would still have like the -90 on it. So there were many versions of Efreets as treasure cards. They banned pretty much most of those versions, or basically all of those versions of Efri, and they also banned Icebird. They've banned Enfeeble. They banned Enfeeble from PvP as well. They just went the whole. You just gotta read their own dev diary. I'll leave a link, or I'll just leave a link so you can read the dev diary that Ratbeard did. But he mentions that it's not going to basically change PvE. So, if you're a PvE player and you just don't care for PvP like me, then you don't even have to read that entire, list, alright? It's all for PvP. And they also mentioned how they did, some sort of Twitter poll. People were saying that they were critical too often. So I think they said that they were critical less or something like that. Like, you would get less critical hits when you are in PvP. Another thing they mentioned was the whole Solar Surge treasure card, or not even a treasure card. There were questions about Solar Surge. For those of you that don't know, we can actually go there right now. Solar Surge is basically the new enchantment that you would basically use for, you know, PvP, because if you guys don't know, they already banned all enchantments and pre-enchantments and stuff like that, so now you have to use this different enchantment. The only problem is you have to follow this specific prerequisite. That prerequisite being, oh, that's a big old mount. That's a big old mount. But the prerequisite being that you have to be at least a veteran rank. So a lot of people that are in maybe just starting PvP or making new accounts or starting in the lower leagues, obviously you can't get it because you have to be at least private. We're going to talk to Diego right now. This was recently added to the game, Solar Surge right here. You can only be a veteran rank. I think you have to be like level 50, I think, too. But yeah, you have to be a veteran rank to get Solar Surge. I think it's also no PvE or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, that's the dealio with that. And another thing I noticed, that when you're doing the PvE content, if you do enchant your treasure card, or if you enchant cards in general, right, it will actually show the card that will say it's no PvP. So like if somehow you manage to like use an enchant, I can actually show you, but if you somehow manage to use an enchant while you're in the PvP, it will say that you can't use that spell in PvP. So it's a little, well, watch, I'm gonna put an epic on my Seraph, right? And boom, it said it's no PvP, right? You can't use it in PvP. So I guess they just wanted to make sure everybody got the gist of that. Like I said, it doesn't really affect PvE content as much. Very interesting on how they're doing some changes with that. Alright, that pretty much wraps it up for like legit everything. Alright, those are kind of like the three main huge hitters with that. Just as a main summary, every single person has a membership. I don't know if there's a bug or glitch or a special promotion of a limited time event. And the whole crown sale thing, for all you crown players that have like a zillion crowns, here it is, another scooter mount to add to your collection. And then we also talked about the PvP updates, so make sure to check out the PvP dev diary, read all that. It's a little long, but I'm sure a lot of you guys will grow interest in that. And I have one special thing for the viewers. I have one special thing, because right when I bought crowns, I wanted to buy the areas to get the recipe for the Ratatska spin. But right when it happened is when I noticed that we all had like a membership benefit. It was at like 2:30 a.m. So I was like, alright, well, what am I going to do with 5k crowns? So I got this pet. This pet is probably one of the cutest pets in the game. Not only that, but the size of it is actually pretty massive. I can show you right now. This is a really big pet. I'm not going to lie. This thing is huge. Alright, and it's so adorable too. So for any of you that do want to hatch with me with the new pet lending feature, I can pretty much hatch with multiple people. So yeah, just let me know if you also want to try at this pet. It is such a cute pet. I love it. Probably one of my cutest, or probably just one of my best investments besides the whole whatchamacallit. What was it called? The teleporter mount, the little yeah, the rainbow teleporter effect. That was fun too. These are just some of my purchases I love, but I want to give out to you guys. I want to bring Christmas early. So yeah, just hit me up if you want these pets. That's all the updates for now. Go on WIZARD101, see what they changed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.